YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Beauty with Britty J. Today I will be doing a makeup tutorial and I will also be doing a makeup line review on Miss Rihanna's Fenty Beauty line. I finally got some of her items. I was not able to get everything that I wanted because she's sold out, of course, like always. So the few things that I got, I will be doing a review on, and I'm excited to use them. So please stay tuned so that you can see this makeup look and this review about Miss Rihanna's Fenty Beauty line. And do not forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. So ladies, before I even start putting on my foundation and eyeshadows and things like that, you definitely want to protect your face. And how I do that is I start off with my MAC Prep and Prime. That's going to take care of the oily part of my skin because I have combination skin. So that means I have oily and dry. And then I'm going to go in with this, which is the Smashbox Finish Look. And that's going to help with my dry parts of my skin. So they work very well together, and I'm just gonna rub it in all the way, and then we're gonna get started. Sorry, that was So now we're going to put our eye primer on, and this is going to help make your eye colors pop, especially if you're using a not so bright palette, or even if you are using a very bright palette, you still want to set your eye because it's definitely going to make it pop. And I would not like to set my eye no any other way than with Urban Decay. Now after I apply the Urban Decay eye primer and I pat it in and make sure I blend it in really good like that right there, I learned a new technique from a fellow YouTuber, and I am very glad that I learned that because it has helped me a lot, and that is setting your eye. And that does mean using setting powder that I use under my cheeks. Excuse me, on top of my cheeks, on my chin, further down in the video. And I'm very clumsy. Super clumsy, sorry. But that is the setting powder that I use.
Our expression comes with unknown detection, peering at the reflection. Do you find the unattractive attractive? Or with it are you combative? Tell me why, and do not lie. Pretty bird.
And all I'm doing right there, ladies, is just brushing over, or excuse me, brushing off the excess setting powder and moving right along. This is the Morphe brush palette, one of their very first ones. they started with that has all the natural colors in it. And I'm going to put that color right there over my entire lid. I don't do this with every look, but with certain looks, I want my entire lid to have a base color. And for this look, it is needed because I'm going from a bright color to a dark color. So I want there to be no gaps in between those transitions. I'm going to go in with a light shade of orange. I'm just using the mirror. By the way, ladies, you don't know, but I wear glasses. My eyes are not the best, so I definitely need a mirror up close. But I'm trying to move up throughout the video so you guys can really see clearly each and every time I apply a color. But yes, I'm blind. So back to this, I am definitely still putting the orange color in my crease, a little bit above my bone.
Tell no lies that our ties bound to the sound that she lifted from the ground as we are mere mortals jumping through portals as immortals, changing sides as we continuously intake.
And remember, ladies, one of the biggest tips that I give out almost on every video is blending. You want to blend, blend, blend. If you can still see the harsh line between one color and the next, then you did not blend well enough. You should still be able to see the color, but it should still look soft looking, not very, very hard. Like you just do some color.
You find the unattractive attractive, or with it are you combative? Tell me why, and do not lie. Pretty bird.
Now we're going to go in with the burgundy, because remember, I'm transitioning from a light color to a dark color, so you need a color in between to help you transition. Since we started with orange and now we're using burgundy, can you guys guess what color we're going to use next? And by the way, yes, I do start out with the outside of my eye and work my way to the inside of my eye, but that is not necessary. I'm so sorry. I'm over here just jumping my lines, but you don't have to start that way. You can always start on the actual lid and then transition to the outside. It's your choosing, but for me, I find it a lot easier to start with the outside and then transition to the inner part of my eye, especially when I'm using multiple colors. Darkening it up. Don't forget, ladies, to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you already like my video, please do not forget to like it, share with your friends and family. And if there's a look that you want me to recreate, definitely comment it below with the link to the look so that I can click on it and be able to see it, and then I will duplicate it on one of my next videos. Or if you just want me to do a review on a product line that you haven't used yet, definitely comment that below as well, because I am going to be doing reviews on different product lines, different things, just to help my viewers and, you know, give you my opinion as well. So I'm using a flat brush, and I am going to, use that orangey. I don't know what is going on with me today, but I'm going to use that orangey look, and I'm going to go back on the outside because I believe I felt like that burgundy kind of outshined the orange, and I definitely want the orange look to seep through on the outside. And the only thing that I use this brush for is to dust off excess powders. It's a blending brush, by the way. So I guess you can say, in a sense, I'm blending in the midst of dusting off the excess. This is also a Morph brush palette. This is one of their brighter ones, and I am using the purple on it. So that is the last color I'll use. I don't know if you guys guessed it, but yes, we are going from orange to purple. And this is a very, very, very bright look. You can definitely tone it down by using lighter colors, but for the look that I was going for, I wanted to brighten it up a little bit, or a lot of it. I love bright colors, probably because I'm so fair skinned. like smoky eyes and stuff like that. No offense to any of my gothic fans, but it makes me look gothic, and I don't like that look on myself personally. So I try to stray away from a lot of dark colors or dark makeup looks, I should say. And all I'm doing is putting that purple over my entire lid. Now, when I say lid, I mean the actual eyelid.
Tell no lies that her ties bound to the sound that she lifted from the ground as we are mere mortals jumping through portals as immortals, changing sides as we continuously intake, inhale, set sail and see the seas of these waves come from the page as the incoming tide laid lifeless when in distress. But this distress continues to press. Headliner read the short signs that define the wings of not sure things. Freedom the absent mind can't see these things and more things pile upon the odd soul. Odd we are and life threatens to be even. But even if we broke even, we'd be the odd ones out. Our expression comes with unknown detection. Peering at the reflection, do you find the unattractive attractive? Or with it are you combative? Tell me why and do not lie.
Don't mind my brushes. My older brushes, I just can't let them go. They done got me through some things. So this is one of my older brushes, and I love it. It's totally bent, falling apart, but I will not give it up. And I'm just gonna use this yellow in my tear duct area. Kind of give it like a little sunset look. This is a little glue. I actually got this glue from the hair store because I ran out of my NYX glitter primer, and that is just some glue that I grabbed from the hair store because I ran out, and I am going to use this to put my glitter on. And by the way, it worked very, very well. I just won't use it again though, because I do like my glitter primer by NYX, but this definitely did the job. So you have to compromise to get the look that you're going for. Definitely do it, because this worked. I didn't think it would work, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm recording this video for the first time of me using this product, and it just so happened I liked it. Thank God. that is my purple glitter. Yeah. We're still in the holiday spirit, so let's just sparkle things up. And yes, I told y'all I'm very clumsy. I dropped a lot of glitter all on me and all on my floor. I'm always doing something.
Tell no lies that our ties bound to the sound that she lifted from the ground as we are mere mortals jumping through portals as immortals, changing sides as we continuously intake, inhale, set sail and see the seas of these waves come from the page as the incoming tide laid lifeless when in distress. But this distress continues to press. Headline read the short signs that define the wings of not sure things. Freedom naps in mind can't see these things and more things.
Yes, the look is coming together. Can you see it? Can you see it? Because I can see it.
We'd be the odd ones out. Our expression comes with unknown detection. Peering at the reflection.
When I first started doing makeup, this is just a little FYI for my beginners out there. But when I first started doing makeup, I definitely was not this good, which I honestly, truthfully, don't think I am the greatest, but I'm definitely good and better than what I was. But when I was first doing makeup and I would do these colors, I couldn't see it. Like, oh my gosh, this is so ugly. I will wipe it off and redo it and wipe it off and redo it. But then when I finally start watching other makeup artists do makeup, I finally realized that it's gonna look a little crazy, especially if you don't have your foundation on or you haven't contoured your face or did any of those things. It just looks like you have a lot of stuff going on your eye and then nothing else is going on. So it doesn't look right? So just a tip for all my beginners out there. Your look is not gonna look how you expect it to look until you're done with the entire face. And I was very, very happy when I found that out because I stopped having to wipe off my makeup and redo it and wipe it off and redo it. I don't want you guys to go through that. Just a little tip of the day. I'm going to do the same thing to the next side. Sorry. I have a dog, as you can tell. Another tip that I just thought of, if you're doing glitter, definitely do not, I highly recommend that you do not do your foundation first. This is Fenty Beauty. Yes, Riri, come all the way through, honey. I love her line. And I'm using my foundation brush that I have had for a long, long time. As you can tell, but it's very, very raggedy, but I will not mess it up. But her foundation is everything. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. If you have not used it, I highly recommend that you definitely go get you some and try it, because it's like the best foundation I've ever used. And even then, from what I was saying earlier about how you do your eyes and nothing else is done so it doesn't look right, but even now with just a little bit of foundation, my look is starting to come together, as you can tell. So definitely, to my beginners out there, do not feel like you did a bad job if your eyes does not look right to you before you put your foundation in, you contour and everything. I did not want to let that little bit go.
Tell no lies that of the ties bound to the sound that she lifted from the ground as we are mere mortals jumping through portals as immortals. Changing side as we can.
So I've only used 4 pumps. I used 2 the first time, and I used 2 for the second layer. And it only took 4 pumps to get my entire face covered. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know this foundation. Definitely stay tuned for the review that I did on Miss Riri's Fenty Beauty cosmetic line. The video will pop up at the end of this video, or you can go straight to my page and click on the review video. But I had to do a review because it was just amazing. That is the concealer. This one is Latte. Oh yeah. And the other one is Bamboo, I believe. Yes, Bamboo. Did not sound confident. That is my Sephora contour brush. I love it, by the way. So the big side is for my lighter tones, and the smaller side is for my darker tones, especially on my nose. All I'm gonna do is just blend until I don't see any harsh lines anymore. Blended, 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 ladies.
Tell no lies of the ties bound to the sound that she lifted from the ground as we are mere mortals jumping through portals as immortals. Changing sides as we continuously intake, inhale, set sail, and see the seas of these waves come from the page as the incoming tide laid lifeless when in distress. But this distress continues to press. Headliner read the short signs that define the wings of not sure things. Freedom, the absent mind can't see these things and more things pile upon the odd soul. Odd we are, and life threatens to be even. But even if we broke even, we'd be the odd ones out. Our expression comes with unknown detection, peering
Now I'm going to set my face using the Sephora Bright Set that I use to set my eye. And as you can see, like, even more and more that I'm doing my face, my makeup is starting to look even better than what it did before I even started my face. So again, don't get discouraged if you think, oh my god, I messed up my makeup. That's only looks like that because you haven't did everything else on your face. That's all. So now I'm gonna go underneath my eye, give a little shadow look. I'm sorry, I look so crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at myself when I don't normally see this part. It's hilarious. Ugh. And I got something in my eye, I remember. It was hurting. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the orange. So yes, I did use two colors. You don't want to do too much though. Back to my blending brush that I use just to dust off the excess powders. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good.
Tell no lies that a tie's bound to the sound that she lifted from the ground.
That is my eyeliner. I didn't really show it because I use it so much that the words are off. But that is just Sephora's brand. I think it's $12 or $10. But I only use this eyeliner. I don't use any other eyeliner. I've tried over the years, and this is the only one that does everything for me. So if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Our expression comes with unknown detection. Peering at the reflection, do you find the unattractive attractive? Or with it are you combative? Tell me why, and do not lie. Pretty bird.
This is a trick that I'm doing. On my next makeup tutorial, I will make sure that I zoom in really good so that you can see what I'm doing. But um, I want the illusion of having on lashes on my bottom row. So I use the very tip of my mascara stick and I put dots on there. That makes it look like I have on lashes underneath my eye, even though I don't. So that is a trick, ladies. Be sure to try it because it really do work. I did put lashes on, so I will definitely make sure that I will upload a video if you guys want of how I apply my lashes. So make sure that you comment below if you want to see how I apply lashes so I can upload that video for you. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This blush is from Walmart, y'all. Now look at this. When I first started doing makeup, all I used was drugstore makeup, cheap stuff from, Walmart, CVS, cheap stuff, right? This right here, I'm never giving up. Like before it goes out, I buy another one because I love it. I love it. So, yes, I still use cheap makeup as well because I believe that was only like $5, like $5.96, I believe.
Tell no lies that our ties bound to the sound that she lifted from the ground as we are mere mortals jumping through portals as immortals, changing sides as we continuously intake, inhale, set sail and see the seas of these waves come from the page as the incoming tide laid lifeless when in distress. But this distress continues to press. Headline read the short signs that define the wings of not sure things. Freedom, the absent mind can't see these things and more things pile upon the odd soul. Odd we are and life threatens to be even. But even if we broke even, we'd be the odd ones out. Our expression comes with unknown detection. Peering at the reflection, do you find the unattractive attractive? Or with it are you combative? Tell me why they do not lie. Pretty bird.
I decided to add a little orange blush only because it will bring out my orange in my eyes. And y'all know I gotta have my glow now. All items and brushes will be listed in the description box because I do know that some of these, see, I'm so clumsy. Oh my God. I'm always dropping something, knocking something over, falling. I'm doing something ridiculous. But all items, brushes, and products will be listed below in the description box. So definitely check that out. It will have links so that you can just go directly to the item and add it to your cart and pay for it. This is Miss Riri's, yes, yes, red lipstick uncensored is the name of the color. And I am definitely not a red lip girl. I only have like three reds, and this is by far my favorite. However, I don't think you caught it in this video, but I would definitely talk about it in my review video. But it does come out very fast, and you can definitely use too much very easily because it is so liquidy. So definitely keep that in mind if you buy this color. And this is the finished look, ladies. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's very, very, very detailed. Again, all items and brushes that I have used will be listed in the description box. The review will pop up here in a second.